We are so lucky to have him here because we thought he wasn't able to get away. But he has escaped the clutches of ICE to be here at JK.
Yes!
That's right. Congratulations, Sepulveda.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's amazing what English can do, huh? He'll be like, oh, buddy, I'm one of you guys. Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
La Migra did not get our friend.
He made it.
The trick is you gotta throw a paisa in front of you. Oh, this guy. And jam out to the back, dude.
You know, finally Asians are number 2 at something.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, they're raiding the nail salons now, huh?
Because they're grabbing Hispanics first and then Asians second. So
Hey, man, I was wondering about that. I was like, hey, what's up? Asians, dude.
Why would you say that?
I'm just saying, the fucking Asians. Go with the paisa and be like, hey, you know nails? That guy right there. They do nails. They can have a bunch over there. Oh, they gonna hit the jackpot. No, but I didn't understand.
Secret prize.
Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on. Was everybody getting hit? Everybody got hit?
dude,
Do you?
there's no traffic right now. You noticed that?
Everyone's kind of right.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Shit, you're right.
For 2 days now.
Yeah. I was at the mechanic, right? And then he was like, I was like, hey, because he's in Chinatown. I was like, hey, did the protest go bad? And I'm like, wow, is everyone afraid to come to LA because of protests? He goes, no, everyone's afraid of the raids. And then all of his mechanics were like, yeah, man, this so-and-so, my uncle so-and-so. Like, all these people got raided. Oh. He goes, yeah, I know one of these guys. They went to his house. I'm like,
Crazy though. So Gio's mom lives in like the hood, super East LA. I'm pretty sure no one has papers.
The whole area.
They don't give a fuck though.
They
I
don't.
don't even think I got a high school degree, dude.
There's people still that, you know, the fucking carts, fucking taco trucks still fucking alive and well. I don't think they give a fuck at
Well,
all.
here's the thing, dude. To be honest with you, I really don't think they do give a fuck. I think it's sad. Yes, it's sad. But I think some of them don't give a fuck because they're gonna come back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, let's keep it real. They literally are on some like, well, okay, I'll visit my mom, say hi to the kids, but I'm gonna come back. Yeah. I'm coming back. That's what they don't understand. They're coming back.
Or they're like, I need to ride back home anyways.
That's honestly some OG ones. Because I talked to this OG one and I'm like, hey, you're not worried, te preocupado. ¿Qué pa' qué, dude? ¿Qué me mames? Vacaciones, vacation. It's a vacation. Vacation? I'm gonna say hi to my second family and then come back. You know, second family? Holy shit. Where's your first family? Jesus. So, yeah, so they're not worried.
Do have that though.
Oh, no, that's the thing.
A lot of them.
That's the thing, dude. A lot of them have families here, but also had a family in Mexico that they're keeping on the low. They just send money. Shut the fuck up. And then later the kids grow up and they find each other like, what the hell? We've been family this whole time.
Yeah.
And we're the same age? How did this happen?
Same year.
We have a lot of friends that just find a new family and we're like, oh, they're coming to our family gatherings now. Cool.
That's crazy. I don't know if I can handle that.
Damn.
Honestly, if I couldn't handle it. If I found out that my dad had another kid,
damn.
I wouldn't be able to handle that. I would have been like,
What happens when you go down there and you have to be there for a while and you just see this hyena, you know?
And it's your cousin.
Well.
Oh, wait, no. Half sister.
It's practically not even related.
Dude, I check off to that point every day. Dude. So, you're talking about fantasy now.
It's a good genre.
I've heard of ones
I only
where
like stepsister stuff.
Stepsisters?
Yeah, I don't like the real one.
You like sepsis.
Oh, stepsisters.
ones where it's both families are stateside. Like California, Arizona.
One's in Arizona.
Like, so, like the dad worked on the trains,
just
bouncing back and forth. But cross state, that's crazy. That's how you do it.
International.
No.
You said regular.
They just cross county.
That's how you do it.
Well, you said regular. You said like
That's why you moved to Vegas a while ago, huh?
No, I moved with my wife. See, I don't travel alone.
So your second family's here in LA, huh? That's why you're always here.
Travel
Huh?
alone. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we know how you look at Gio's mom.
Oh, shit, dude. Look at his eyes.
It is true though.
I just don't mind.
It is. Tis is true.
My wife's grandpa or great grandpa. No,
Can't get
has
out
a
of the way, I
second
can see
family
his
here.
eyes.
He did the same shit.
He has a second family?
Yeah, because he used to work on the ships from like Ireland or some shit. So he had a second family here. Later they did a 23andMe and they're like, oh, we have relatives in America? And then they found out that it's because of her great grandpa, when he was working on the ships, he made another family in America. But they didn't, later on they connected and they're like, oh shit, like totally different personality from a guy here, like the father that he was here, different guy from the father that he was out in
Did he
England.
tell the truth first, or did the evidence come out first?
Evidence came out. He was already like passed away or something like that. But then it was
well,
the
he's
these.
good, then.
Yeah.
He did. He made it through. He made it.
He beat the game. Man. He beat the game.
He's safe.
Holy shit, I didn't think Asians fuck like that. That's crazy.
I think everyone does, right?
Asians? You didn't think Asians did?
They be fucking like that.
Honestly, Genghis Khan kind of invented it.
Yeah, Genghis Khan kind of started that.
Filipinos are sneaky. Yeah, you guys are like.
We're Mexican adjacent.
I was gonna say you guys are pretty much us. Man. To be honest, you know.
Yeah.
How you think we're the biggest population, bro? We
True. You guys are maniacs.
They be fucking.
That's true. You guys did pull. I remember watching a YouTube video of I don't know if it was China or where, but the point is that they were selling underwears that girls would wear.
Yeah, Japan.
Japan? Fucking
You do it on your way to the train.
In the vending
Are you
machine.
serious?
And then you go on the train and you get your day started.
Like an inhaler.
You see, I don't know.
It's like a coffee.
But at that age, you know, and I was like in high school watching.
That's a so wake me up.
Explain it.
You know they have some that are actually period stained.
Oh, you see, that's what I'm talking about. You guys go to the next level, though. You know what I'm saying?
Can you explain the logic?
Yeah.
It's the same logic that.
I thought he was gonna pull one out of his fanny pack right now.
I was like, wait, what are you doing?
Oh, let me start the day.
The smell of the day.
You know when you
Some people like energy drinks, but Japanese people they like panties that are dirty.
You're right. It's like a lion
man.
getting or a shark getting the smell of blood.
I don't know, bro.
It reminds me
To activate. Yeah.
like they buy the bath water of a gamer girl or some shit, or like it's kind of like that.
And how much do you think that is? I'm just asking for a friend.
I don't know.
The panties?
Yeah, like how much do they sell that for? Like,
I don't know.
is that like $5? Or is
I
that
actually
like?
never seen a vending machine
Listen,
with dirty underwear, but I think they exist.
You gotta go like a sex shop.
yeah, I'm not paying more than $20 on that. Okay? If I'm paying $40,
It's around $28.
that's it. That's fair.
For underwear?
Order me some, cause I'm gonna smell it. What website is this? I'm over here like this. Let me see. Okay, thank you. But you're not that age in high school. You're not mature enough for the funk.
Anything. That's my anything.
No, high school I wasn't. I was very like immature about the funk.
Yeah. How do you get to that
The
stage?
smell was not.
Because you don't go straight there. You go like booby first. Yeah. You know, like
booby first?
no, like your sexual like.
You're not into smells when you're in high school.
Thank you.
I think you're
freak like
so
that.
deprived, probably. Like I just need to smell something like a woman.
You think? I don't know. I wasn't. To me, the smell in high school was never like.
But you were mad
I was
at
too
all
like.
ages, though.
I remember my uncle telling me like, "Oh, wait until you eat an ass." And I'm like, "I'm never gonna eat the girl's
Wait
ass."
until you eat an ass.
He's like,
And then you did
"You're
it.
gonna eat an ass and you're gonna be down there." I was like, the fact to go down on a girl felt disgusting to me in high school. I was like, yeah, that's disgusting. That's where they pee. Fuck that. Now you can't get me out of there, buddy. Okay, now, fuck it. There, dude.
Unless you're cutting off for some air, brother.
Yeah, dude, I start with that. So like, can I say hi? Like, bitch, enough with the fucking the bullshit. Let's start with that. Woo! Anyways, we came in hot, huh? God damn. Culo. Jesus, Louises. But yeah, dude, but ice, it's a serious issue.
It's a problem in the community.
You know they fucked up, right? They fucked up because all these like there's gonna be an apple that costs like $20 now. I'm just letting you know they fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, do they really think that shit was the smartest move? It is the worst idea ever to get rid of these guys. Like, so many people were getting paid under the table, and now these businesses are gonna start. I don't know what they're thinking. That was a stupid move. They should.
But they're gonna come back though, so it's fine.
They're coming back.
They're coming back no matter
Listen,
what.
no, please believe they're coming back.
We'll be back.
Just make sure you secure your social security because they're coming for socials. They gotta come back and get a job. You know what I'm saying? Yep, that's how it works, dude.
Do you know anybody in hiding right now? We have a couple.
Oh yeah, I mean,
People just kind of laying low.
oh, you guys want to hear a stupid fucking story? My uncle, this fucking guy, dude, this fucking idiot. You know what he did? That there's commercials. I don't know if you guys know this. There's commercials letting you know, like, hey, if you turn yourself in, we're gonna not only like help you get your citizenship, but it's like you're showing us that you're trustworthy. This dumb motherfucker actually did that, and they not only did deport him, but they fucking put him in jail. Yeah, because they did a whole background check. Like, we've been looking for you. You actually like did a DUI like a couple years ago, boom, boom, and they fucking like you. The thing is, like, he left the country and came back already. He did it like 2 or 3 times. That's breaking the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's breaking the law. So they were like, dude, you're gonna go to jail for these fucking times that you came back. You dumb fuck. So he's in jail right now.
So what is it meant for? Like the first timer, squeaky clean?
I guess so. I don't
Is it
even
even
know.
real? Is it even like legit at all?
It don't seem like it's real.
It's so funny. He's wanted for burglary, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't think they're gonna catch me for that shit."
Yeah, dude. This guy's an idiot. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, he's such an idiot. But then he's always been an idiot, like Uncle. So we're like, this guy's.
You know, there's people self-deporting. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Self-deport?
Yeah, because people are just like, "Fuck this! This is too stressful."
Yeah.
So they're like, I know, like I got shit on me, so I'm gonna leave.
Is that also a come back later kind of thing?
Maybe. I mean, it's not that hard.
You know, yes, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
It's not hard to come back. Even though they make it seem like it's a very difficult thing, it's as easy as like there's a hole in the wall and they just go through it. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be trickier than that. I thought there was like there has to be like
theatrical.
yeah, there's gotta be like tunnels and fucking Chapo calls and open the doors and fucking
Chapo's there.
something's
Yeah,
up.
they always make it sound so like fantastic.
Well, they have to in the propaganda of movies and stuff too. They got like thermal helicopters constantly flying and patrolling.
It's literally let's wait till that guy. They got binoculars watching the fucking agent and be like, it's lunchtime. Oh, I'm out of here. And they fucking just they start running as the next cop comes in. So it looks out. All right, looks clear. Starts eating a sandwich. I'm like, I thought it was more high tech than that. No, you know. I'm just saying, fucking.
So from 12 to 1 o'clock, they're just
Yeah. There's a gap. Hey, sometimes I don't know why, but 30-minute gap.
It's like a grace period.
Take a lunch, bro. You gotta take a lunch.
They got shit somehow.
the union's gonna come after you, you know.
I feel like it's like most jobs. If they're going on break, they just act like they don't see something. You know, like when you go on break on a job, you're like, I ain't on the clock.
Or you think it's a paperwork thing? They're like,
Or even
"Fuck, all the
5
paperwork
minutes
gotta
leading
fill."
into the break. You're like,
exactly.
dude, we'll just deal with this when I come back.
It's
dude.
like when cops are getting off their shift, they don't want to like arrest anybody at the last hour.
Yeah, that's
They're like,
kind of yeah. It's insane. It's insane how they do it. When you talk to a guy like cross, like a paisa, you tell these stories. They love telling you the story. How did you cross? Oh, it was a dark night. Years ago, I jumped aboard, and they make it seem like they're like superheroes. I jumped. Like, you jumped, like fucking Super Mario. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I jumped. I jumped over, and I came here. I ran all the way from there to San Diego. Like, didn't stop.
Probably had someone pick him up.
Yeah, just like, come on, you lied, right? Yeah.
When I saw how quick people can come back, I was like, oh, dude, they can't secure the border for shit. It's too easy. Because, like, when I worked in Pasadena at the restaurants, and they would literally have, like, the raids where, I mean, this raid's always been going on. People act like it just happened. It's like, nah, dude, if you work in the restaurant industry, you know, like, they'll pull up, they'll come check papers, whatever, and then they'll grab the people that don't have papers. Yeah. And then they're gone. And then, like, but everyone knew it's like, oh, they'll be back in a couple days.
Couple days?
Yeah, dude.
Because the thing is, if they get caught, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna go to jail. They're just gonna tell them, no, you're caught, go back or whatever, right? And then they're gonna try again tomorrow and another day.
Tell you can't stop them, bro.
So and
There's a job waiting for them. Yeah.
Here's the thing, they got responsibilities. Yeah, exactly. Some of them 3. But the thing is, like, they kind of have like that drug dealer mentality of like now they're making dollars, right? And the dollars are putting to the side. One for my third family for a second, and here's money to come back to the country. So they know they're eventually going to come back. So they got money saved in an account. So when they do get sent over there, they take a little vacation, 3 weeks, and they're like, all right, now I'm going to pay the pollero because I already had that money saved. So I'm not going to pay. They got the money to come back and forth. It's just a cycle. It's a business. It's business. So it's like, yeah, I don't understand how they think that it's.
How do you feel about everybody in LA protesting on behalf of like your peoples?
What do you mean? How I feel about it? Yeah. First of all, they're fucking stupid. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think it's great. I never understood protests. What does that do?
Well, you get free Jordans.
That's you're thinking. That's the only thing about with protests and the marches that I'm just like, man, I wish I could do something that actually is moving something forward. Yeah. Protest is like a way for you to like voice out your anger. It's like a pillow you can scream on. Like, rah! That's all you're doing.
That's all you're doing.
That's all you're doing. It doesn't really. I don't see.
It's never really changed anything.
I never heard a fucking march or a protest that everybody's like, you know what? They're right. let's change that law. It's like I never seen that. It's usually it takes.
That's what they think though. They think someone's in like the Capitol building looking out the window. Oh my God, you see all those signs? We better scratch this out right now.
They're mad at us.
Never mind. And then fucking so I don't understand. And it takes somebody to be inside to,
You got to change it from the inside, yeah.
Or insider.
You got to vote. You know what I mean? I don't know. You got to do something. But I don't really. But I'm all for it. I just don't get the looting and stuff because I didn't understand when they were burning the cop's car. It was like they're not ice. Like why are you burning?
Why are you burning Waymo?
Yeah, it's like, they're not ice. They're not ice. That's all I'm saying. It's like, dude, pick the right. I get it. I'm all about the energy, and I'm with you with the
And they fucked up Little Tokyo.
Yeah,
you're sending it to the wrong person. Like the energy is going to the wrong people.
Or they're like yelling at the police horse, and the horse is just like,
The horse is like,
I'm just here to do my job.
He's just like, it's just that's it. It's wrong
Like
energy.
Little Tokyo got fucked up. Did you see all of the businesses boarded up? Graffiti?
They're so innocent.
And then they're like,
have any-
we just do karate here, bro. We ain't the fucking, we're not.
Yeah, dude. So that's the other thing that I didn't like about the protest. I was like, but I get it. It's like there's the tone of anger you get. I was watching videos of like people getting deported, and I know that guy. not like literally no, but I'm saying like I know that guy.
That's Jorge.
Like yeah, like that. I know. Like what I'm saying is like I know your people. If I saw you show a video in nature, you're gonna be like, oh, I know exactly what he's like. I know he's like routine. Yeah. I know that he has a family. I know he's a guy who's trying to just make it in life.
Yeah.
And you're getting that guy. Yeah. And the anger comes out of like, okay, what the fuck? Hold on, dude. What the? You get a little angry.
What about
I understand
the
the anger came out.
What about the gangster? Like, that's the people we don't want here.
That's the one I'm just like, well, listen here, Junior. What did you exactly? You know what I mean? There's a couple of teardrops in your face. I don't know.
Straight to El Salvador.
It's hard for me to kind of stand up for you when you've done some bad,
No, for sure.
But these guys, that's when it started hurting for people. And that's why I understood the whole burning the car. But I'm like, you got to be a little bit smart about where you're projecting your anger towards,
Yeah.
And also like, and people tell me all kinds of things like, well, they have to work. Because I'm like, why are you still at Home Depot? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you show up and people were just caught by ICE, the next day, that's it.
Go to Lowe's.
I'm going to Lowe's.
Yeah.
I'm out of there. I'm not, let me tell you something.
Ace Hardware.
I'm not stepping foot near another Home Depot. But these guys are still like...
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, dude, these guys are still like, okay, tomorrow's a new day. And they come back. It's like, dude, what are you doing? They keep getting they're just, they're just like, more job for us? It's like, no, dude, they're going to come back for you. Like,
Is
is
the sentiment equal for like people from Honduras or people from Guatemala that like
that's what I'm
go
saying.
through Mexico? And
Yeah,
they're getting
that's
deported?
exactly what I'm saying. Take them first, and then the next
Figure out.
give us time.
Because they'll get deported like even farther away, right?
They just might be sent to fucking El Salvador. All to El Salvador. It's the
Oh yeah, dude.
They default everybody to El Salvador.
You got face tats? Straight to El Salvador.
So many
Salvador,
people
yeah.
came like via Mexico. Like,
Yeah. Just, people, it's so funny. It's so funny you say that. Like, it's funny how like the Mexican people look down upon those people crossing. Like, hey, we don't want you guys crossing. Hold up, what? The
other border,
You can't
yeah.
do that. Like, hey,
Mexican ICE is probably deporting
Mexican ICE,
probably deporting the Panamanians or whatever. Get the fuck out, man!
for sure.
You guys are all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
What I trip out about for real is like it does trip me out. I was just looking at the TV. I was like, man, am I going crazy or what? Like, we're all waiting to hear about what the president of Mexico has to say, and they're like, and I'm thinking like, aren't you embarrassed? I would be embarrassed. Like, I would be embarrassed that my people have to leave this country to get better opportunities at another country.
Yeah.
And you're over here acting like, well, you guys can come back. First of all, fix your shit. Fix your shit.
That's true.
That makes people not want to have to go back there because you have everything to fix your shit. But there's so much corruption. Like, fix it.
Yeah.
Fix the problem. Why are we having to go? We don't want to come here. But it's like the opportunities are there. Why wouldn't we want to come here? It's like, you know what I'm saying? They love their land, but
like
their land, it's like...
Your son's like freeloading ass friend.
Yeah.
That you kick him out. Hey, you might have to eat dinner at your own house.
Yeah.
Just wait till my mom comes. I'm like, what? Your mom's gonna force me to feed you dinner? Tell your mom to make dinner, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's literally like that. It's like if my kid leaves my house he wants to go to the neighbor's house, and they kick him out and put him back in my house. And I'm just like, all right, well, let him be at your house. That's where he wants to be. That's embarrassing. Dog, hey, how about you fucking fix up your house and have your kid at your own house? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to stay with my family anymore.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
Or just be like,
What's wrong? Am I crazy? Like, am I crazy to think this way? I'm
he's
like,
gotta
no.
get back in. So just let him stay. Don't worry.
Listen,
He's gonna go back when he's good and ready.
You're not gonna cover the hole.
When you guys are at work, he's gonna be back over there.
he's a little fucking sneaky. He'll find a way out. Just accept the fact that he's gonna be here.
He's a Sepulveda.
Let him be here, you know. Yeah, he's a little touchy, but hey, you know, it's my son, you know.
A little touchy.
but he likes to
My
whistle
blood.
now and then. Yeah, but you know,
He's a little touchy.
yeah. So I don't know. I think that's what I think.